Carsten Brzeski, senior economist at ING Belgium and former European Commission economist as well. Thank you so much, Carsten, for speaking to us. So the economy minister in Germany has described the situation there as being a minor jobs miracle. It's quite remarkable, isn't it? It must be the envy of many Eurozone countries at the moment. But the question is, will this miracle continue?
Yes, I think it will continue because we have many leading indicators that show that employment growth is actually to pick up. And we see that demand for labor is at I think at a 2-year high. We see that vacancies are at a 2-year high. So, and look at filled order books of German companies. So we will see really this miracle to continue at least this year.
And will this translate into healthy consumer spending? Will the improvement in the labour market and the increase in employment bode well for a further pickup of private consumption in the second half of the year?
Yes, exactly. This is kind of the labour market is key here. The labour market is key, and actually employment growth is key. So if the labour market continues to create new jobs, we should see private consumption to pick up further in the second half of the year. So the second quarter was already encouraging. But with this good labour market performance, I think we will see positive surprises from private consumption in the second half of the year. And this is all we need for a self-sustained recovery in Germany.
But of course, what's striking when we compare macroeconomic numbers from Germany with the rest of the Eurozone is divergence.
Exactly. So we have this two-speeded recovery right now in the Eurozone, and it's illustrated by all kind of macro factors. So we have on the one hand side, we have Germany, followed by neighboring countries like Austria, Belgium, the Netherlands, powering ahead, all the same symptoms, export-driven, now an improvement on the labor market, so probably moving towards a self-sustained recovery. On the other hand, we have the southern European countries, which are still lagging behind, where unemployment has doubled throughout the crisis, where they still have to implement fiscal consolidation, where they have to implement structural reforms, and all these reforms will weigh on growth. So these countries will continue to lag behind.
The interesting thing, Carsten, is that this imbalance between the core Eurozone countries and those southern peripheral nations doesn't seem to be correcting itself. So how should Germany's recovery factor into the ECB's decision-making? Does it make life that much harder for Jean-Claude Trichet?
I think it does. I think probably no one would want to sit on Jean-Claude Trichet's seat right now, because this whole idea of one size fits all doesn't work right now. It's almost like one size doesn't fit anyone at all right now. And this means they have to show more tolerance for higher German growth, and probably even for higher German wages, because if we do not get higher wages in Germany, if we do not get more private consumption in Germany, we will not see the rebalancing of the Eurozone.
Carsten Brzeski, senior economist at ING Belgium, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.